Welcome to the final day of the Sierra Club's Earth Week of Action. Today we are focused on International Workers' Day. Our theme here is There's Work to be Done. Here we have developed a suite of materials and activities that share the context behind why building back better with labor unions matters as we pursue the achievable goal of safer communities and a livable planet for everyone. I'm your host, Derrick Figures, Labor and Economic Justice Director at Sierra Club. Let me start by saying thank you for joining us as we showcase some of the incredible and difficult work that my colleagues here at the Sierra Club and the labor movement are involved in. To begin, I thought it would be useful to highlight examples of the challenges that some of our most vulnerable communities face every day. Some of Sierra Club's most important work comes from working in coalition with our partners, many of whom are labor unions, in identifying and creating meaningful and tangible solutions to these challenges. So let me turn it over to Sharonda Williams-Tack from our Healthy Communities team and Ben Beachy from our Living Economy team to help frame what is arguably one of our biggest opportunities to be bold in charting our path toward a livable planet for everyone.
Thank you, Derrick. Hello, my name is Sharonda Williams-Tack. I'm the Associate Director of Energy Justice at Sierra Club's Healthy Communities campaign. I lead Sierra Club's campaign work to create equitable access to energy retrofits for low-income and Black households that can help reduce energy burden and decrease residential energy use that contributes to climate change. I'm going to speak to you about why reducing energy burden is important, what the solutions are to address the issue, and how addressing energy burden can support the development of a diverse and strong energy efficiency workforce that represents the local community. So let's start with what is energy burden? Energy burden is a percentage of household income that goes towards energy costs. Energy burden equals annual utility bills divided by annual household income. For example, if your household spends $2,000 annually on utility bills and your annual household income is $20,000, your energy burden is 10%. A household is considered energy burdened when energy costs exceed 6% of household income. The 6% affordability threshold is based on the assumption that an affordable housing burden is less than 30% of income spent on energy, and 20% of housing costs should be allocated to energy bills. Research shows that Black families disproportionately have high energy burdens exceeding 6%, which is considered unaffordable, and that Black families pay more for energy than white families across all income levels. Energy burden disproportionately impacts low-income families with children, Black, Latinx, and Native American households, and seniors. High energy burdens can threaten a household's ability to pay for energy, and forcing tough choices between paying energy bills and buying food, medicine, or other essentials. High energy burdens can also contribute to the cycle of poverty. Families with high energy burdens run the risk of having their utility service shut off if they cannot pay their bill. And individuals with unaffordable utility bills be forced to take out high interest payday loans. The loss of utility service is one of the primary reasons for homelessness, especially for families with children, and lack of working utilities is also a common reason that child welfare agencies remove children from their home. Clean energy investments such as energy efficiency, weatherization, and renewable energy can provide a long-term, high-impact solution to lowering high energy burden. By investing in energy efficiency, renewable energy, and weatherization, we can maximize impacts for low-income households that are experiencing energy burden. For Black and Latinx households, 40% and 60% of their excess energy burden would be eliminated if their homes were as efficient as the average home. To ensure that more low-income and highly energy burdened households receive much-needed energy efficiency and weatherization investments, policymakers and program implementers must design policies and programs to meet the needs of highly burdened communities and set processes for evaluation and accountability. This involves engaging with communities from the start, increasing funding for low-income energy efficiency and weatherization, and integrating best practices into program design and implementation. The American Council for Energy Efficient Economy released a report in 2020 that highlights cities and states that are leading by example in addressing energy burden. Some states that are leading this work are Colorado and Pennsylvania. The Colorado State Energy Office awarded Grid Alternatives, a solar installer that focuses on the low-income market, a $1.2 million grant to launch a demonstration project with the goal of reducing energy burden for more than 300 low-income households. The program also aims to improve the understanding of how to make community solar programs with low-income participants mutually beneficial for both utilities and families. Through this program, households save from 15% to more than 50% on their utility bills, with an average annual savings of $382. To meet its energy burden goals, Philadelphia has partnered on multiple pilot programs to reduce high energy burdens for low-income, single, and multifamily households. In 2017, the Philadelphia Energy Authority launched its multifamily affordable housing pilot program in partnership with public and private sector groups, including the local electric and natural gas utilities, property owners, energy service companies, contractors, and technology providers. The program's goal was to deliver deep energy savings of more than 30% to low-income multifamily building residents in the city. In 2018, this program partnered to complete the program's first phase, which included low-cost measures and measures to collect energy data. This data was then used in the second phase to design deeper savings, such as HVAC and building envelope measures. In response to COVID-19, this program is coordinating with partners and advocates to streamline low-income homeowner services aimed at improving home safety, health, affordability, and comfort. Set to launch this year, Built to Last pilot program aims to deliver comprehensive home improvements that will reduce energy burden while improving health and safety. The program will serve 80 to 100 homes and will streamline benefit screening, property assessment, and construction management to cover program costs. Built to Last aims to combine available funding with microfinancing options, and they plan to deploy Built to Last program at a larger scale in 2022. Addressing energy burden can support the development of a diverse and strong energy efficiency workforce that represents the local community, ensuring that training opportunities are linked to high quality, well-paid, and stable careers in the energy efficiency and clean energy workforce sector. States and local governments, utilities, and other program implementers can focus on diversifying suppliers, increasing the worker pipeline by offering training for both contracting firms and students, and partnering with skills training providers and state agencies, all while working to overcome barriers faced by historically excluded community members. Implementers can also co-deliver training for energy efficiency and renewable energy technologies. For example, the Chicago-based nonprofit Elevate, in which I sit on the board of directors, coordinates a clean energy jobs accelerator that trains individuals from economically excluded communities for careers in solar and energy efficiency. Elevate's Clean Energy Jobs Accelerator provides individuals and contractors from diverse backgrounds with workforce development opportunities to help create an equitable, inclusive, and quality clean energy workforce. The Clean Energy Job Accelerator consists of a solar jobs training program and a contractor accelerator program. In the Chicago region, Elevate partners with Millennium Solar, Electric Training Academy. In Southern Illinois, Elevate partners with Lutheran Social Services of Illinois and Grid Alternatives. The Solar Jobs Training Program serves individuals from economically disadvantaged and environmental justice communities, returning citizens, and foster care alumni in the Chicago region and in Southern Illinois. The Contractor Accelerator Program brings together established energy business owners, technical experts, and industry specialists to support the development of a diverse, inclusive, and quality energy contracting community. The Contractor Accelerator works with minority, women, disadvantaged, veteran-owned contracting businesses seeking to expand in energy efficiency or solar in the Chicago region. Over 2 million people work in energy efficiency jobs in the United States. More energy efficiency funding enables businesses to hire more local residents and ensure affordable energy bills and comfort for families that are suffering from high energy burdens.